Today, we'll show you how to keep the temperature in your home comfortable and energy efficient. We're going to introduce you to new home thermostats that will actually learn what you like and help lower your energy costs at the same time. We'll also take you through the oftentimes confusing world of homeowners insurance. We'll tell you how the right insurance can protect your home in ways you might not have thought of, and how you can know for sure if you have enough insurance for your home. Ever consider installing solar power in your home? It's a great way to go green, and it's sure to cut down on those costly utility bills. On today's program, we'll give you a home solar tutorial and show you just how easy it is to install solar panels onto your home.
The digital world is all around us and is becoming more of our lives than ever before. Today, every home is becoming a connected home, where thermostats learn what you like and help lower energy costs, where security cameras let you keep an eye on your home from a world away, and where nearly every kitchen appliance, from refrigerators to toasters, have computers inside that allow them to network with each other, making the home of tomorrow available today. In addition to protecting your identity and safeguarding you online, Frontier Secure offers services to help protect and get the most out of your connected home. We're in Rocky Hill, Connecticut with Designing Spaces, visiting the home of Roger Gantenbein, a U.S. Navy veteran, along with Mavish Sandhu, to take a look at the latest products and services offered by Frontier Secure to create a connected home.
Frontier values the relationship they build with their customers. When the opportunity to have a connected home was available, and that all my devices talk to each other, I can monitor them from wherever I want, I can access them. It really, reached out to me, being that military veteran, and just knowing the benefits of having a connected home from my experience of serving in the submarine service.
Mavish, I want to talk to you about one common problem that a lot of people have, and that's the fear of technology, especially with innovative products that are connected to the internet. They're afraid they might not use them properly, or they can't install them themselves. How do you deal with this? Because to some, it's intimidating.
Technology can be intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. At Frontier Secure, we're bringing innovative devices as part of our connected home portfolio that actually make your home more efficient, enjoyable, and secure.
So let's take a look at some of the products that create a connected home.
Sure. So Roger actually has 3 Wi-Fi connected devices, and I'll share a little bit about each so you can really see how convenient they are and how they also contribute to a safer, more efficient home. So the Nest Learning Thermostat, it actually learns from you to program itself, turning itself down when you're away and saving you energy while no one's at home. We've actually, on average, seen 10 to 12% savings on your heating bill and about 15% on your cooling bill. The Nest Cam is really great in that it actually lets you keep a pulse on things even when you're away from home. So it helps keep you safer, but also alerts you when something is happening. And one of the cool things about it is it also lets you capture great moments in your home, like your baby's first steps or your dog living large when no one's around. And the Nest Protect is really the first of its kind, very innovative device. It does more than just sound an alarm. It actually speaks to you, telling you what and where the problem is. Not only does it monitor smoke in the home, but it also alerts you if there's carbon monoxide leak within your home, which is an invisible gas.
So how can Roger access his Nest Cam and monitor his Nest Protect and even adjust his Nest thermostat?
One of the beautiful things about the Nest devices, not only do they work great independently, but they also work seamlessly together. So if your Nest Protect detects smoke or carbon monoxide in the home, it'll actually talk to your Nest thermostat, letting it know to turn down so that the issue doesn't spread within the home. And your Nest Cam can actually help by capturing that footage so you know what actually happened.
I'd recommend Frontier products of the connected home to my family and friends for the ease of mind that gives a parent, the ease of mind it gives the homeowner, and just knowing that you have that comfort of having between the the thermostat and between all the different products from there itself, and with the Wi-Fi extender that it's the simple to straightforward to install. It's not like putting together a kid's bicycle. It's, straightforward. You put it in, it's easy to use, and it gives a comfort level that I definitely recommend to, family, friends, and just if anybody, I came up the topic talking about a protected house.
So where can someone go to find out more information about Frontier's secured connected home services and products?
That's a great question. We actually have customers nationwide. You can learn more at frontier.com/connect.
Thank you. For more information, go to designingspaces.tv and click on the appropriate video to see this portion of the show again. In Rocky Hill, Connecticut, I'm Marissa Hunter for Designing Spaces.
You have your home and you've put a lot into it, both time and money. But are you protecting your investment? Homeowners Insurance can protect you in ways that are obvious and ways that you may not have thought of. The bottom line, how do you know you have proper coverage?
Homeowners Insurance is a policy that provides financial protection for you and your home in the event of loss.
Designing Spaces got together with Kimberly Furch from Westwood Insurance to find out exactly how Homeowners Insurance works and how to determine what type of coverage is right for you. In this home, there are many art objects collected from around the world.
I've been fortunate to visit some of the world's most interesting and exotic destinations, and during my travel, I've acquired some wonderful artwork and accessories for this house. Homeowners Insurance is really important to me.
Why is it important to have Homeowners Insurance?
Life happens, things happen, and unfortunately, accidents happen. Your homeowner's insurance is designed to provide coverage for your home in the event of loss, as well as providing coverage if there were to be an accident either in your home or on your property.
Why is it important to have adequate coverage?
In the event of a total loss, you have the financial protection you'll need to rebuild your home. You'll also have the protection you need for your possessions so that you can replace them with items of equal value. A great way to know you have adequate coverage is to touch base with your agent. Let them know if you've made any upgrades to your home, have made any changes to your home, or if you've purchased anything of high value recently. A great time to do this is at your policy renewal.
What is the difference between market value and replacement costs?
Market value is the worth of a home when buying or selling. Replacement costs takes into account the amount of money it would cost to rebuild your home if it were to be destroyed or damaged.
What coverages are included in the standard homeowner's policy?
Included in the standard homeowner's policy, you have coverage for your dwelling, which is really just a fancy word for the home itself. You also have other structures coverage, which provides coverage for fences, a shed, or like Scott's beautiful pool outside. There's also coverage for personal property, which would be the possessions in your home. Your policy also provides coverage for the cost of additional living expenses while your home is being repaired or rebuilt. And last but not least, there's liability coverage as well as medical payments coverage under your homeowner's insurance policy.
So Nancy and I are on a trip and we're in Venice. We came upon this vase. It was magnificent. We loved it. We bought it. It's got great value, and therefore insurance is vital.
What are some other options available?
Some options that are available in your homeowner's policy: you can increase your coverages for your personal property to provide additional protection. You can also schedule items under your insurance policy. So if you've got high-valued items like jewelry, fine art, Scott's art collection, a coin collection, you can schedule that under your homeowner's insurance policy. One thing you also might want to look into is flood coverage. It's not included under your homeowner's policy, but a lot of people find comfort in knowing that they have that protection.
What is liability coverage, and is it built into a standard policy?
Liability coverage is afforded under the standard homeowner's insurance policy. Your liability coverage provides you financial protection against bodily injury and property damage sustained by others while either in your home or on your property.
I know that it's important to keep a record of all of the important items I have insured in my home. Not being a master at paperwork, what I've done is taken photographs. This way, in the event, God forbid, there is a loss or a damage, I've got proof of what I have.
Could you explain the term claims readiness?
Claims readiness simply means being ready in the event of loss. There are a couple things you can do to ensure this. One, take inventory of the items in your home periodically. Two, take pictures along with serial numbers. And third and lastly, keep receipts for any items over $200 in a safe place. If you have any questions or feel you may need additional coverage, please contact your local insurance agent.
To see this portion of the show again, go to designingspaces.tv, where you'll find a link to the Westwood Insurance website. Winter is here. With snow on the ground, and no doubt there are more storms not far away, we'll need ice melt products to keep our driveways, pathways, and sidewalks safe. Designing Spaces got together with Emily Arthurs from Morton Salt to get tips on choosing the right ice melt products for specific needs and to learn how to best apply them to concrete surfaces.
Before buying ice melt this winter, it's important to consider the needs of your family, your pets, your property, and even your neighbors.
Salted sidewalks and streets can be hard on pets' paws. For safer melting for our four-legged friends, look for ice melt products that are salt and chloride-free. You should also try to avoid ice melt products that are jagged or irregular in shape, which can cut or get stuck in paw pads. Veterinarian recommended Morton Safety Pet Ice Melt is a safer choice for pets. It was developed with veterinarians to be safer for pets' paws than plain salt.
Watch out for ice melt products that claim to be salt-free but still contain other chlorides, such as magnesium chloride or potassium chloride, because those ingredients can still cause irritation to pet paws.
Morton Safety Pet is a blue product that helps you spot how much you've used on your sidewalks. If you have neighbors with dogs, this is a great product to consider.
If you're concerned about the concrete surfaces around your home, you will want to choose a product that is specifically designed to minimize costly concrete damage. Morton Safety Plus is specifically designed to utilize advanced technology to help prevent water and brine from seeping into porous concrete, preventing the damage called spalling when refreezing occurs. Sub-zero temperatures call for a heavy-duty ice melt product that contains calcium chloride, such as Morton Safety Power, which is specifically designed to burrow through thick ice that may have built up over time. It really makes a difference to use the right ice melt product that was designed for a specific temperature range. Morton makes it easy by showing you what temperature the product works best. In preparation for a winter snow event, we recommend that you pre-apply ice melt products to your walking surfaces. This will help prevent ice and snow from bonding to your pavement, making it easier for shoveling. Once again, choosing the right ice melter will help you save time and money, and also help prevent painful slips and falls.
You should only use ice melters on properly formulated, cured, air-entrained concrete that is at least 1 year old. Due to expansion of liquid after refreezing, it is not recommended that you use any ice melt products on porous surfaces, or pavers, or surfaces that have areas where water can collect.
By choosing the right ice melt products based on your needs, like those offered by Morton, you'll be on the right track for safer driveways and walkways this winter season.
To see this portion of the show again, go to designingspaces.tv and click on the Morton Salt video. You'll also find a link to mortonmelters.com there. Join in the conversation on Facebook at facebook.com/DSpacesTV.
A few months ago, Andy and Vivint Solar showed up at my house to give us a new solar energy system. Well, my dad likes it because it's been saving us money. My mom likes it because we're using that money to go on vacation. And I just think it's interesting. So Andy invited me to Utah to find out exactly what's going on with solar and his company. And wow, it's pretty here. Plus, he said they had a soda machine. Sold!
These take care of all of our different inventory needs that we have across the company. Here at Vivint Solar, we're changing the entire process, the way people get solar on their homes. Not just the way they pay for it, but the way we install it, the way it gets designed. And Javon here is one of our managers for the digital team who's working on an exciting project that'll make it easier for customers to get solar on their home.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Javon.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Hey, how's it going?
It's good.
Awesome. Residential solar is becoming so big that Google's getting involved. Now, we're working with them on a project to make solar simpler than ever. Do you want to take a look?
Sure.
So you just type in your address like you would on Google Maps. And then you find your house. There's my house right here. And then right from here, you can see if solar works for your home. You can see how much money you can save every month just by going solar.
That's so awesome.
Once you see how much money solar can save you, it's time to get a system designed, and that's what I do. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Thanks, Javon.
Thanks for coming by.
Bye, thank you.
I want to introduce you to Zach. How you doing, Zach? Good. Zach, this is Millie.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Zach is one of our designers here at Vivint Solar, and what he does is he takes all of the information that we get on site at a customer's home and prepares an AutoCAD design. Every house has its own unique shape and requires its own unique solar system. And that's what Zach does. He's building a custom design for each customer. So what he does is he takes an aerial image and copies the shape of the roof lines onto the AutoCAD program. He then takes the information from our site survey documents and makes sure that all of the right measurements are in place. So here we can see the maximum number of modules that we can place on a given roof section and the production of those modules. What do you think?
I think that is so cool.
Yeah, it really is. Thank you, Zach, for taking time to show us how this works.
Yes, thank you so much.
I have someone I want you to meet. Do you have a few more minutes?
Yeah.
All right, let's go check it out.
Okay, thank you.
Morning, Greg.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
I'm doing well. I have a friend I'd like you to meet. This is Millie.
Hi, Millie. Welcome.
This is so amazing here. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Millie has a lot of questions for you, so I thought I'd introduce her to the CEO or the head of the company. I have some things I need to take care of. He'll be able to answer anything you have questions on. So I'll catch up with you guys a little later, okay?
Perfect. Hey,
Thanks, guys.
Andy. Do you want to have a seat?
Sure. So, what's the big deal with solar?
Oh, there's so many things that are great about solar. I think probably my favorite thing is we help people save money. Do you know anybody that likes to pay their power bill?
No.
I don't either. And so we help people save anywhere from 10 to 40% on their power bill. One of the things I really like about solar is we give people the ability to choose who they want to buy their power from. And so we give people energy independence. That's another really cool thing and something that I like about solar energy and what we do.
So, how many houses do you put solar on every year?
Last year we did about 35,000. This year we're going to do 55,000, and next year we're going to do around 100,000 homes. So
wow.
The company's going really fast, and people really like solar and the value that it provides.
So how did you get interested in solar?
Well, I was actually retired, and I got a call from the founder of the company, and he said, how would you like to join my company? And funny thing is, a couple days before that, my wife was tired of me being retired. She says, you need to go do something more productive with your life. And I said, I want to go change the world. My wife and I have always been very environmentally conscientious, and so I got really excited about it because we're saving the environment, and I love technology.
That is so great. That's so cool.
That's cool, huh?
Hey, you let me draw on some of those glass doors?
Sure, anyone you like. That's what we like to do.
So, Millie, what do you think?
I thought this was so nice to know more about Greg and to learn more about Vivint Solar.
Wonderful. Well, thanks, Greg, for taking the time to chat with her. I know you're a busy man.
Well, thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you. And Andy, thanks for bringing Millie in. Make sure he lets you ride on whatever door or window you want.
Okay.
Hey, thanks again for coming.
No, thank you so much.
All right, Andy.
So you've seen a lot here today at Vivint Solar. What do you think?
I think that this is so incredible. What you guys are doing is amazing.
Awesome. Do you have any more questions for us?
Well, there is one more thing. And just like that, it was time to say goodbye. Overall, I learned that solar energy is more than just charging my computer. These guys have some big ideas, and they were pretty nice. To learn more, go to vivintsolar.com.
Making a space you can call home. Living the lifestyle you desire. It's what we are all about. We are designing spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv.
can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.